hopefully the microphone is not completely drowned by the game noise, because it's a loud old game. I'm test recording. Bo, stop throwing the ball at me. Stop throwing the ball at me. What do you want? What do you want from me? Huh? Where did it go? What did you do with it? Ready? Oh, ow! No, no. I'm trying to play Mist. You're not helping. Oh, bit jank. No. Ow! Ow! Let's try my old save still. Before we start a new one, I'm just going to try and get it to work. It's still a little jank. But I think generally we can kind of work with the jank. We're going to exit a menu and we're going to start a new game. Boys, where'd you go? Have you given up? Oh, nearly died. Hello and welcome to Mist Survival. This is a early access, as you can see, zombie survival game. I don't know if it's probably it's a sandbox. The zombie survival sandbox, that's what that's called. I've been playing it for a while and I genuinely love this game, even though it's at the moment, because it's still early access, it's jank. There's going to be jank throughout it. I've literally been trying to get this to work for about 3 months. I've literally had to change everything, so it looks like shit. I've had to turn down all the settings, it all looks like crap, but the core part of the game is still there. So we're going to load a new game and hope that, like previous trials, I don't just fall through the floor. 3 years ago, a mysterious thing happened. A mysterious mist covered many parts of the world. Most people got sick and died. Many of those who survived suffered changes. They became ferocious, turning vicious when touched by the fog, seeking fresh meat to feed upon like other humans. You are one of the very few who is immune to the mist. You survived in a camp with others before it was attacked by creatures unlike any you'd seen before. You survived and escaped into the night. A new day dawns. Ah, so I've actually started in the... I know how it is. In the... Oh, little bit jank. In the actual beginning camp. Now, I've been starting in... Oh, it's a little jank. I mean... I can take all this. I'm not going to do the loot all because it takes time. And the car? Okay, it's clearing up a little bit now. Fishing slots. You can actually... I found this out the other day. You can enter a car with the doors closed. I hear a wolf. So for now we're just going to keep that as a weapon. And in the boot, what have you got? Sugar, that will come in handy later. But right now, they're not that handy. So it's prioritising at the end of the day. I know where we are. And I want to go without getting incredibly lost. I don't know where that wolf was, but don't really feel like hanging around to find out. I'm going this way because I need to get towards the main road. You have a map in this game. It's a fairly large map. And I know for a fact that we are out this way. Well, you sound awfully close. I'm going to keep moving because I don't really feel like being friends with wolves just yet. Not this early on in the game. It's a little jank. Don't actually see it, but do I want to? Probably not. It's definitely behind me now, so I'm gonna go look at the jank because I'm sprinting. It's not having a chance to load in. It's not as bad as it has been. I've literally had this game like stuttering so hard that I can't even look at stuff. Let me just get somewhere safe a sec. Because I can hear my dog playing up and I don't know what she's doing. And I don't know if I want to know. And I'm just going to hide in case a mist comes, because they can happen at random. So yeah, I will talk a bit about the game, because, oh, I thought I was falling then. It's a little jank. It's a little jank. I can actually make this my base. Don't really want to. I'm just going to check my dog, hang on. Oh, Loki, hi. That's fine. The noise I heard was him laying behind me. They hanging out. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing in that box, though it is great for looting. Raincoat's good to have. Don't know if a cap is all that good, but you know. I need a crowbar. I know where there is one. Hello. There's quite a bit of highest quality. Squality is what I just said. High quality scrap here. But what I really want is that red locker. Sometimes it's so smooth and then sometimes it's just jank central. And I think this is just an area where it's just going to be a bit jank central. This game is early access. It's incredibly early. That was a car accident. And I don't know how far away that was. But it sounded like it was in this direction. I can, if I want to, find it on here. It uses up a pencil. I was right, so it's towards the sort of ridge part down there, I think. I just used 2 pencils for that. But right now, these are the things you want. Components and scrap is like your best friend. I'm not going to take the high quality scrap just yet, because actually I don't need that just this second. But scrap and components, hells to the yeah. We are going to get a new base as well. I can make this my base. I mean, I still might, but there's not really... There's a good vantage point, I guess, here. But you have more of a wildlife threat here. My favourite base is the barn. We are going to go and find that car accident. But I'm just filling up my inventory, being jank. Right. A little better. A little better. Like I said, my version of the game is going to look like shit. It's going to look like shit because there's nothing else I can do. I have a feeling that this car accident was on the main road. Yes. I was correct. Hi mate, I'm just going to loot your trunk. Hunting knife, good find. Scrap, good find. Oh no. An apple, that's also a good find, but they don't stack. I need the saw. You can have my components, okay? And maybe my sewing kits. Oh. Let me just quickly... Right, I'm going to this barn. The barn is my favourite. It has storage in it. I'll probably go back to that hunting tower and get this extra box as well. But this barn... She's peak. She's peak survival base for me. I love this thing. Ta-da! Make active base. I love her. Let me in, active base. Hello. Jank. We move. I'm going to go around and shut all the doors. Would hate made all the noise didn't actually do the thing. Okay, that's all the doors. See, there's good shit here. But the reason I like this place is because there's a ladder between me and everything. Let's put the saw in there, the hammer. There's some ammunition in there. I'm gonna half my things because if it rains I get shook. Apples can go in there. Stacks of components can go in there. So I've only got basically this stuff. These slots. And I can't tell if that's randomised. Crowbar, don't mind if I do. I don't know if that's randomised. That, the amount of slots that you start with. Don't jump down. Okay, are you still there, dude? Is he still there? He might not be. He might have despawned. Whilst I faffed. Oh no, he's still there. That's cool. Rescue. 3 minutes. Rescued. And sometimes they give you stuff. Thanks for saving me, sure. Small thing I can give you in return, thanks. What did you give me? Good luck, I don't have anything momentarily, I emptied it. What did you give me? Explosive arrows? Well, isn't that just awesome? There is another place. Oh yeah, here. This is where I kept spawning before. There's 3 litres of fuel in that, that's alright. Just get in. Scissors, they'll come in handy later. Nope, nothing in the back. But yeah, this is where I kept spawning before. And spawning here is fine. But you do feel a little bit jank. More matches. I'll take the drink. Spare tools, I guess. It's good to have spares. I might take you with me. No. No. Don't trap me in here. Don't break me. Oh. I'm glad I threw that. Launched it as I fell. Anyway, I was talking about the game. Oh my god. Woman. Keep your distracted ass in check. So you are a lone survivor and you're immune to the mist. So it doesn't do anything to you. The creatures that come out, and there are many, there's like scales and levels to them. I hope this is just a time moving on and we're not in for a mist. When there is a mist, I'll show it. But basically, the mist comes over randomly, and when the mist comes over, the creatures get a little more. Excuse me. A little more eventful. I don't know. They come out basically, and then there's mutations that have begun to happen. And there's lots of different types of the creatures and the infected and whatnot. And because... Why do I keep throwing that on the ground? Is it because I'm trying to go up hills with it and it's going, excuse me, you may not carry box uphill. Look at this barn. I love this barn so much. She's my favourite. She's my go-to. She's my go-to. And you come with me. Excuse me. I said you come with me. Right. So now that I'm in a relatively safe space, I'm going to put you up here for now. Gear, that's handy. More scrap, handy. There is poop in here, I think. Yep. Yep. Bottles, handy. Oh. I can carry them. Oh yes, because I've got them bunch of spare tools. I might put them down here. Hello? But there's a particular way that this game does things, and I really like it. They can definitely get out of my pocket. Might put that downstairs because it's a tool. You can definitely stay there. And obviously, because you've got to manage your inventory, in order to get more space, you need to find the backpacks. I only know where like one of them is. I'm just gonna go around and almost like clean up. I can pick up the manure. There's a poop upstairs. There are 2 poops upstairs. This is a big old barn full of poop. Some food. Alright. This is like gonna be food and gardening, I guess. It's not. I'm making this shit up as I go along. So, if I press tab, you can see my... It says day 1, about a few months to winter. I'm sure it's supposed to say months, but it does not. The temperature currently is 23.2 degrees Celsius, which if you are in England, that's a nice temperature to be at. I have my health, hunger, thirst, fatigue and stamina, and that will all decay as time goes on. So for me, my initial priorities is to build a workbench. I was pressing the wrong button. And that is, what do you need? So I'll just flick through all the shit you can have. Like, there is... Oh, I didn't actually want to build that. But there is a lot of stuff. So we need to make one of these. And we'll need to make one of these initially. We probably already have enough components for that. But we'll need to chop down a tree in order to get the wood for it. So this first sort of recording is just going to be me doing stuff like that. Bit of housekeeping, as it were, so I can make sure I'm at a level. Some blueberries, that's probably worth picking up because I'm a hungry bitch. Deforestation, I'm keeping a close eye on the background because I don't want there to be no mist while I'm out here just chopping trees like a mad woman. And we probably should make a log thing as well. So if anyone's played The Long Dark, particularly The Long Dark, the survival mode, you'll know about the time scales. Now, Mist is very similar, so of course I've got logs here. Okay, I've got logs right here. If I want to make wood, processing wood. Oh, that's wood scrap. I need the saw. That's one. I'm a dumbass. So you need the tool in your inventory. That's a good start. But also, it takes time. So I'm crafting 4 here. I need 16. So I'm gonna craft just 4 for now. Because I have a feeling we'll be in a mist. I was right. Look at me go. I'm gonna just climb these stairs and then we can see if we can get a view. Welcome to the mist. You see over there? It's a zombie. So this is a mist. And right now I could go out guns blazing and start swinging at bitches. I'm not going to. For now, I'm just going to be a big blubbering baby and hide. My neighbour has decided to build stuff. Nice. We're just going to wait out the mist. So right now, it's 11:39. So when the mist is over, I'll get back to you and I'll show you the time. Don't actually hear any of them nearby. Which is a good sign, but also a pretty shit one because you can loot them once they die. Oh yeah, just a side note. The creatures, the zombies, infected, whatever you want to call them, they're resistant to UV light. They're resistant? No, that's not the word. They're weak to UV light. So when they come outside, they get this like burning effect. Like imagine how you would expect a vampire to burn up. That's what they do. And they die. They die to sunlight. There's only one type that I know of, which is the Seeker, which is awful, by the way. Like, no. That is alright in the light. Oh, the mist is receding. That's fun. Oh. It's a disco pond. Oh, I can hear one there. Is it gonna die? Oh, two there. There they go. So the mist is over. Still gonna get the axe out just because. Now, there is somewhere I want to go actually. I just DJ decked my door. Have a quick little look around. Now, these zombos are not quiet. They are loud and they run. And they run fast. Are you guys dead? Yep. Oh, canned food, that's handy. Pills, that's also very handy. What do you have? Gunpowder? I need that. Hold my blueberries. I still need the gunpowder. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? What am I gonna... Hang on, hang about. Hang on, wait. Wait. Let me just put my raincoat on. Oh. My man's been wearing nothing but a raincoat. Gunpowder, yes. Yes, that is great. The other place I wanted to go was up, actually over here, so... Just to this little thing. Now, the first time I played this game, I come to explore this little camp. So I know what's here, obviously. What is that? A blueberry. Oh. I come to see what was here. And I had walked, so you know where we started. I'd gone around all of the log cabins there. Just, I'll show you. I'd gone around all of the log cabins, like in here. And then come up here. This is the barn. And come out here. So I had been sort of roaming for like a good few hours. And a mist came. And I literally was in... Oh, I can't get used to the controls sometimes in this game. Oh, pencils? Sure. I was in this car. I literally sat in this car and waited out a mist. Upgrade my fish bucket. Because you can do that. I mean, cooking pot's pretty good. But I need to grow vegetables first. I don't have any vegetables. I don't have any vegetables that I can grow. Firewood. A wheel. Oh, that's handy. I might have to empty my inventory before I come here. But yeah, the reason why I like this location is because it's pretty much central. And it's pretty much central to everything. It's right on this main road. Now, ideally, in the real world, quote unquote, you wouldn't want to camp out somewhere this close to, like, hello. Am I too fat? Do I not fit through there? Okay, apparently I've gained a few pounds. Oh, look, stone. I'll need you. More rags. That'll be handy when I make a bed. Stone. Oh, I threw that on the ground. Now, the thing I want to go get, and I know it's there. I'm not fat anymore, see? Yeah, the thing I want to get, I know it's there. Because it was the first one I found in the game the first time I played this game. Before I fixed it. And see, look how not jank it is right now. I'm so proud. She says, as it starts to get jank. That always scares me, this burning barrel. It's not even that scary, but it scares me, okay? Yay, there she is.